life in the limelight may seem glamorous, but you would be surprised at how little you can spend to look this good. Would you imagine an outfit as funky as this would cost you as low as 200 bob? Looks expensive, but there is a secret to spending less and still looking great. Cherro may shop in high-end stores, but still has the spirit of a thrifter. Crystal met up with a TV star and learned a few tricks on looking good, expensive, but yet affordable.
You know the feeling of sling bags when you're on your phone?
Yeah.
You're cracking.
Or
turn around.
with like one of these nice black dresses I found, and you're like going for a nice lunch or dinner or
I can't wait
something.
to see you trying it on.
Oh my gosh, I'm really enjoying this. Look at these. Found something for my son. Oh, so cute, like a little pajama pants.
I want ragged pants.
Ooh.
My girl.
Okay.
I know they're a bit much.
Wow, that is like so
Yeah.
ragged. But you know, if you put it together with like a nice
tea, and oh my god, and it's a holiday. So.
Yeah. And it's all about the street. I'm all for the street style. You know,
I think
usually
that's
my
what
style
I'm going for, guys. I don't always look put together like this all the time. Sometimes I just want to be, you know, like a big street style.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about, especially with the holiday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be chill, relax,
Yeah,
take it
man.
easy.
Tell me, so is this like your go-to shop store?
This is totally my go-to shop because
Okay.
you know we do the show every single week, so I like to keep it fresh. And what I like about thrift shopping is you find very unique pieces. Like you won't come across someone who has the same rugged pants out there.
True.
So and the good thing is I have a really good stylist who has an eye for street style.
Fantastic.
So he
Yeah,
knows
maybe
how to
especially
pick.
your show needs to be very funky.
Yes.
And very street style.
Very
and
active.
Yeah, and very young.
Na swag mingi,
Now,
you
that's another
know.
one of the swag mingi.
So what we'll do is we'll come and then you see in the little boxes in all these little accessories and stuff. So sometimes just patch things up. You can get like you can find a really cool jacket with like a really cool patch on it. So Ramsey is really good at like removing that and putting it on a pants or something, which yeah, I'll get to show you if you have time.
But wait, why think twice? Why don't you go to Toy or
Oh my gosh.
Gikomba or something?
Well, you know, this is pretty much Toy or Gikomba brought into a building on hangers, literally.
And you get to try it on in the changing room.
There's a changing room. There's no ati tumekuwekea shuka hapa.
Then you get home. That has happened to me many times in Gikomba. I buy nice jeans. Then I get home. They even do this and do a termination. I'm like, yes.
But you haven't tried it on,
No.
and then you put it on, and
Then
you're
I'm like, okay.
So here you have that option to go into the changing room and actually try it on, make sure.
Actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, there's mirrors everywhere. Everything is clean. It's organized. You know, you're not like sorting through piles, and then you know when you sort through piles, so you miss out on a lot of stuff. So I like this. I literally like just push everything to one side, and I'm like one. I go one by one by one. You need to take your time.
You were like a celebrity chef.
Yeah.
So what do you think is your opinion of celebrity like you or other celebrities when they're shopping secondhand? Like, what do you think is the perception, or what do you think that most of them don't?
I think the most important thing I always say is to be very. You have to know yourself. Okay? Because when you're in the limelight and people see you, people will have a lot to say.
Yeah.
Everybody will have something to say about you. But at the end of the day, it is you and your pocket.
I agree with you.
And then I think you also need to be humble.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, let's not forget where we've come from. Yeah? But guys, also, it's not just about the fact that if you shop at thrift store, my goodness.
It doesn't mean if you're shopping at a thrift shop, it means that
Then
you're poor and you don't
no,
have
no,
any
no, no.
money.
It's just about also that you get to have a lot of pretty pieces inside, like when you.
And then look at the quality. You know, the thing with thrift shopping, you'll find like Zara here, you'll find Topshop. Like, I know, you know.
They're all from the major stores anyway.
Yes.
And then guys, the stuff we're buying are like for 100 bob.
Yes.
If you come with your 5 stock here,
you have at least 5 things. Yes. 1,000 would be, and then you know the prices go down as the month goes because they open a bundle, and usually when they open the bundle, I think the most expensive is like 500 shillings. That's like the brand new stuff.
Yeah.
And then now as people sift through things and they need to open another bundle, they just clear everything. They're like, come and shop, and everything is 10 shillings. Everything is like 50 bob. You never know what the price is gonna be, so you always gotta like when you see a thing twice, just like pop it.
how often have you been coming here? It's like, you know, even the schedule.
You know, it's so funny. During the holiday, we were going to Nakuru. We were passing through Nakuru, going to Shag.
Yeah.
And I literally saw a thing twice on the side of the road, and I was like, we have to pull the car over. And I went in.
You have to go back, yeah.
Everything was 10 shillings on that day. And you know, I think I spent like a K, but I bought like all these clothes for people at home. So like you find all these big heavy jackets, the stuff that people need in shops that they're not able to get, you know, the long dresses, the stuff for the kids.
But
and I was able to go home for the holidays with presents for everybody.
Are you going to see try on some stuff?
Oh yeah. I think I just started with one rack and I almost fixed everything.
Did you find something that can go with the sneakers that you have?
Oh yeah.
From here, then you just see how that looks.
Okay.
Just go to the changing room and then you come back and surprise me.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I'll show you a look.
Guys, remember this is Style with Crystal and we are with Chero in Thika Town. Think Twice store. Because we'd like to see her in her element.
Can I go do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
When you watch Straight Up, you see her getting all funked up and you know like her look is very edgy, very trendy, but then you wonder how does she come up with this look? So she has a stylist who is somewhere around here. Hi Ramsey. Ramsey, hi. Thanks. Oh. Yeah, so he does help her. You do help Chero pick stuff for the show?
Yeah, actually.
So what look are you usually going for most of the time for her?
Okay, when we are working the Chero, we must look for street vibe outfit, yeah. So that it can fit her show.
Yeah. And guys, if you do watch Straight Up every Saturday at 10 a.m., then you know that it's about funky, it's about music, it's about, you know, like just being with it. So that's why it makes more sense for her to come and shop from here as compared to, say, if you're putting all the dresses that are so put together, then they feel like she's not connecting with her audience.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So don't move, let's just wait and see Chero coming through and we see how she pairs that, whatever she finds that can go with her sneakers, okay? Remember, we are Think Twice in Thika Town. Yeah, guys, so she's right back. And you see how funky, my goodness. Clearly, this is straight up street look.
Right? Look at that. And
what
literally,
are you going for?
100 shillings, 200 shillings, 300 bob. I'm good to go.
Yeah. Oh, but okay. Because you know what show could this be?
It's like what my stylist said is he wants to mix it. He mixes. It's a mix and match thing. You see, like there's the stripes and then there's the boxes.
Yes.
Like and then you can't do it without the socks. You have to have the long socks. Otherwise it doesn't work. Yeah. But you can change the shoe if you want. But I kind of like the color. I'm a colorful kind of person.
Yeah.
When I'm on air for Straight Up. But it's so interesting that my personal style, like. I like to call her Caroline, my influencer name. Caroline is more like black dress, simple, wrap dress, you know.
Now you know she's called Caroline.
Hideaway.
Yes. Now you see how I would wear this? I would wear the pants.
Okay.
But I would wear like either a colored vest or a white one. Then I would easily throw on a pair of heels. Like I love athleisure. But since I'm more into getting dressed up and stuff, I would do it with the heel. The heel and the vest and even like a jean jacket.
Yes. Yeah. You know, I've actually been getting inspired by, on Instagram, her name is Jenny Lynn. Jenny Lynn, she does the really laid back looks with the heels. And she'll wear like a really big hoodie or something with the heels. It looks so
that's like that's my jam.
Nice.
But then again, Chero, we also see you looking very dressed up when you're doing say like Pals Awards, when you're hosting that.
On a Sunday when I go to church, you know, like I'm more dressy. I'm a girly girl.
So now you're Caroline.
Yes, I'm Caroline. Caroline is very girly lady. People see me and they're like, is that? They won't even take a selfie because they're just like, this is not even you. So would you like to see some of that? Because I've picked out a few of the dresses I'd like to have dressed. And you know, I wanted to tell you, Crystal, the thing I love about this place also, like I know there's probably moms and stuff watching, you can buy like duvet covers here.
Oh really?
They
like
even have bed
shebang,
sheets, like a whole shebang, pillows, toys for the kids, everything. I just want to say
Fantastic.
that. So you can just close.
Remember our handle is at KTN_home_ and at Crystal Lakus on all social media handles. So I'd like to hear from you. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Let us know what you think. You'll have her show Straight Up on Saturdays at 10 a.m. Don't know if you want to see her final look. Oh my god guys, she looks like a beautiful Caroline. Please, come on. You've been feeling yourself, eh?
Yes. And I'm like, those random people, when I go shopping, I always carry a pair of heels.
No.
Yes. Because I just want to like make sure everything is going to like...
No.
So I know like, okay, this shoe is going to look like, does it work with the shoe? So, can you imagine? I just picked this off the rack.
Yeah, I saw you picking this. It works perfectly, guys.
Thank you.
Guys, this is 100 bob, eh?
100 shillings. Yes. If you invite me to a really nice dinner, I can go to any really high-end, super expensive dinner in a 100 bob dress.
People don't ever get that. You and I could be wearing something very expensive and it's only 100 bob. But if we all look good, nobody really cares.
No, you just walk with confidence,
nice.
own it.
Yes.
That's all you need to do. And who cares what people think? I always say that. I'm just like, who cares what people think?
And it's not about fashion, it's about style. Because style is what you do with it. Fashion is just because it's a trend and let's do it, let's get with it. But now, what do you do with a look?
There you go.
That is what we call style. Tell me, when you're Caroline and now you're hosting and you're being glam and stuff, like how do you switch personality and stuff? Because then you come from very funky and very upbeat to
literally at like 12:50 Caroline checks in. It's so sad, but I think it's the gift that we have in us as creatives.
I agree.
We are not normal
It's not locked.
Yes. Yeah. There's a few screws that are missing, so we're able to be versatile, and I think I just allow myself to have fun. Like I'm not too tough on myself. I'm easy. Yeah. I like to laugh, and I laugh at my mistakes, and I move on very fast. Like don't sweat the small stuff, and just keep things positive. And
what do you think people criticize for when it comes to say your look or either whatever both ends? That you feel like okay, I can associate or.
I feel my struggle, definitely my struggle in the industry is the Instagram look, you know, the one where it's like
it has to be
clean, and then you have a bag somewhere, and the heels,
and then the background have to look like you're coming
and you
from
can't have
your
background
crazy,
like some, and then your hair needs to be like straight and done.
You're my kind of girl. I never worry about my background,
right?
Or how, no, I'm just
and
like
then seem natural. Look at your
hair.
I
like it, so you'll take it.
Yes, one day you have your fro out, another day you have some big hair, another day you have a nice
like people worry too
much,
man.
I think it's the world of social media now. It's all about see me, this is what I am. But the most important thing
is out of that look.
Yes, who are you? You have to feed your soul. If you feel like having a little color, if you feel like having some ragged pants, why not? That's how you live.
Most of them also lose themselves in that. Then they don't remember that I still need to be able to like myself even away from the Instagram.
Exactly. And then you get caught up in trying to keep up with appearances. Yes. And maybe one day, you know, life happens. Something can happen, a family member can get ill, whatever. You won't have that money to spend on these really expensive things. You need to sacrifice. But now you end up having to choose.
Guys, what I'm trying to tell you is that she's Chero. She's a celebrity. She loves presenting to you. However, she's still human. So she also could have similar struggles like you do. She has to budget.
Yes, I do.
And she has to look good.
Yes.
So how do you make all of them come together? You know? So there's a pedestal that people put guys on if you're a celebrity and stuff. But then also you have to remember, like she's told you, she's human, responsibilities, wants to look nice, wants to be happy.
School fees, to gonna rent, to gonna kila kitu. You can't just be buying outfits every week with all your money. Like that's not even financially smart.
But guys, we've done something wrong today because we've just been shopping on every break, and I keep picking out.
No, I'm so ready for you to be done so that I can go and continue shopping. This has been a really great experience.
Alright, guys, I am done. Cherry can continue shopping. Okay, continue shopping. And guys, I hope that you've enjoyed knowing Chero separately from doing her job. Now you also see her personality, see how she is as a person, okay? Because I'm sure that also you can relate. I hope that you've had a good time. Think twice.
Yes.
Across Nairobi, there are also various. I think in Kawangware.
There's one in
Kasarani,
Mlolongo, Kitengela, Rongai. They're literally everywhere, and you cannot miss the sign. It's usually really big.
Yeah, like a T2 or Think Twice.
Yes, yes.
I hope that you also get to go there and enjoy your shopping spree. You can share photos with us by all means at ktnhome_ at Crystal Lapus on all social media handles.
Oh my goodness, I cannot live without bigging up my stylist at 254 Ramsey_designs. Check him out. He's really good if you are looking for that street style or a look. You just want a shopping buddy. He is there for you. Get on your DM. And check me out at @Chero_. I will take you to all my shopping experiences on my Insta story.
Okay, now you need to stop because we need to continue shopping.
I really want to continue that shopping spree.
Don't leave your phone.
I got my phone for my
guys,
Insta story.
You can join us. South Nairobi, everywhere there. I think I'm obsessed with jumpsuits, guys. I wear a lot of jumpsuits.
You somehow
grew up hands. Yes, I love your jumpsuits. I love it. I'll try it on.
Dress, like a nice structured dress. It's just like a little thing for me.
After thrifting with Chero, let's dive into the world of bold and classy with the king of bespoke suits, Ashok Sunny tailored.
How you doing, guys? Remember, this is Style with Crystal. When you see me posing like this, I'm going to be cool. Because it's about a fashion show. It's about, you know, finding stuff that are going to look good on you. Finding people who are the designers, the stylists. Finding the stuff that make us have a certain cheer. Because again, when we talk fashion, we know that always it makes everything better. Your definition could be different from mine, but this show tries to make you understand. It's not just about covering up, but it's about feeling good when you're covered up. I'm your host, Crystal, hello, and I have with me Ashok Sunny. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. I like what is going on around here. Very, very, very attractive, guys.
Thank you. We're trying very much.
Oh wow,
It's
guys.
very hard out here.
Yeah, man. I really like to know what is going on here, and you know, and guys, as you can see, we're in a design studio. So this is your design.
Yeah. This is the first line that we did at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Yeah.
It's very different.
That's what we're trying to achieve.
Tell me,
Yeah.
which man is going to wear this?
No, this is a lady's
Okay.
coat. It's a lady's coat. This is a guy's coat.
All right.
So this is a long coat.
Okay.
That you can wear over a suit, a dress,
Yeah.
anything that you want to wear.
And
you
it
can just put it on top.
I think it even brightens. Should you be wearing like a dull look, maybe the black dress or a...
For ladies, basically, you can do any color because ladies can work with any color.
Yeah.
Guys are the one that you have to look at what you're wearing
but
inside.
this just pops so you look together, right?
Yeah.
This is very nice.
Yeah.
Tell us more about who Ashok Sunny is.
Ashok Sunny is basically, I'm a designer.
Okay.
Our brand is Ashok Sunny Tailored. We started 7 years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we've been in the industry for a while now. So we're trying to grow slowly by slowly as we achieve what we want to achieve, as we grow the product, as we grow our quality of the product.
Okay.
So basically we do men's and women's bespoke suits.
So even women?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Could you show me a complete suit that I can wear as
I'm
well?
sure you can see if it's complete, but I have this.
Okay. Oh,
This is
is
a
nice.
pinstripe lady suit. This is a plain maroon suit. This is a royal blue suit. So it depends on.
So if somebody wants pants or skirt or...
Yeah. It
Okay,
depends
cool.
on their preference most of the time.
Alright.
Yeah. So that's how we're trying to do. We're trying to blend different colors, different patterns. We're trying to move away from the normal, the navy blue suit, the corporate suit. We're trying to bring something different to the market.
And how are the men responding to that?
One thing I came to realize is as long as information is out there, it's up to us designers to bring something different for them to see. Guys were a bit timid in terms of colors and everything because they didn't have the information. They couldn't see how it will work out. So as we are bringing it, So as we bring it more and more, people are embracing it more and more. Even weddings these days, people are embracing prints, groomsmen. So
before it used to be the tuxedo look,
the
band. It's called camel band.
Yes,
and the thingy, a bow tie or the one that goes over the shirt. What is it called?
the ascot.
Ascot, yes. I've been doing this a long time. Tell me more about your look because this is very bold.
Yeah.
It's very bold. The polka dot shirt, red tie on green suit,
Usually, what you usually say, you're your own billboard. So when you're walking on the street, you preach water and drink water. So when anyone sees you, you can tell someone I'm a designer. When they look at you, they can see there's something going on there. So they can understand. And the back of them, before they even see you,
trust you.
Yes, before they even see you, in the back of their mind, oh, this guy knows what he's doing. He's either a stylist or a designer or somewhere out there. Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
What is going on here? Because I'm seeing collection of gloves.
Yeah.
Is it like your thing, or are you also designing gloves, or what?
No, we try to design gloves, but the problem also comes in terms of fabric. So most of the time is we buy and we customize it. So this was for our line, for the ladies line. We were trying to do something in terms of, because when we were doing our line, it was mostly the cold weather. So when we were bringing out the long coats and everything, we wanted to blend them with the gloves and everything.
I don't think Ashok likes people with big hands. Because this is the second glove I'm trying, guys, and it's a struggle. Yeah? Your models must be very slim, yeah?
No, we have bigger ones.
No, the ones that like the pink and the red.
The good thing you are here, we can customize it.
But these are really nice. These are really nice.
Yeah.
Do you think Kenyans are starting to maybe understand or appreciate, like say when it's cold and it's raining, abroad you see people wearing the coats and the gloves and they get to a building and they can start removing. But here I barely see anybody on the streets like wearing gloves.
Because I think it's not readily available most of the time. Because 70% of the time the weather is very hot. or in between.
Yeah.
So no one has the necessity to bring gloves and sell them. So people, you know, most of Kenya is a consumer market, and most of the people go into business selling things that they can readily sell in a comfort zone.
Things that are fast moving.
That's why when you go to a fashion show, most of the things you'll see is kitenge or Ankara. Because people know if I do kitenge and Ankara, I'll sell very fast.
Yeah.
No one is taking that big of a risk. So that's why I think even our industry is not as big as the others. Because when you go to Nigeria, South Africa, these industries are big. People are taking risks. People are doing different kinds of outfits and attires. So I think people are not embracing these things quickly as it's supposed to be because of lack of where to get them, or people who are supposed to bring the information out there to them.
And I think it also could be the fact that we get so used to a certain way of life that it takes us a long time to start adapting new styles and
it's very
stuff.
hard for Kenyans to adjust very fast.
Yeah, it takes a long time, because even you see like now is when men are trying to appreciate the shirt that is not the blue, the grey, the white.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like this. Before someone would look at you like, what is going on here? But now it's like, okay, I like what you got on.
Yeah.
Tell me, is this man or woman?
This is a men's blazer. It's actually a suit.
Oh,
but most of these things, when someone is going to a fashion event, a red carpet or something, this is when they come and say, Ashok, I need an outfit I can wear for a red carpet. What do you have? So these are the things we have ready here, because the normal ones we can just make. And you see the ladies, most of these days are embracing these blazers that have the men's cut. See, most of the trend is the men's cut blazer.
Yes. Usually even has a better feel on the side and all.
What I came to learn with tailoring, the best person to make a women's blazer is a man's tailor. Because the cut and everything comes out very nice.
But there's a guy who tried, when he was doing the men, this is a couple of years back, he was doing very nice men clothing, and especially what he was wearing in terms of the suit. But the women, it was a struggle.
I think when it comes to when most of the time when you're making an outfit, it starts from the cutting. When you're cutting the outfit, that's where everything. If it goes wrong from there, then you're done.
Yeah.
Because cutting is everything. Stitching can be done by anyone, but you need an expert to cut. So when you're cutting the blazer, you need to know the person. That's why we usually when a client comes in, we have that one-on-one feel. We have the personalization of the client, so we understand the client, we understand the body structure. When you're taking measurements, we take inch by inch. Because most of the time, ladies, you don't take the measurements inch by inch. My friend,
it's going to be a mess,
But
you said you've been here for 7 years.
Yeah.
So what's been your clientele, or has it changed over a period of time?
Yeah. Most of the time when you were starting, because we weren't that big in the market, because we're not doing intensive marketing. So most of the clientele were the normal one-time suit, two-time suits. So as we grow, because the more you grow, the more you learn. You improve your quality, you improve your product. So the more we grew, people started coming in. These days, you can even just have a celebrity walk in and say, hey, my guy, I've seen your stuff on Instagram, I've seen your stuff on your website. I need something, this and this and this.
Yeah.
So the clientele has really grown.
How are you doing? Because I've seen your studio is here, where your work is done.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of tailors.
Yeah.
So is it that you have, now you are only going to focus on this part? Maybe if it's the arm, or maybe if it's the collar or something. Is that what happens here, or does everybody know how to do everything?
No, we usually have different. We have two tailors who do pants. Basically, the work is just to do pants. One is cutting, one is stitching. Blazers we have 3, because blazers when you have a lot of work, you need to distribute it. So when one is cutting, 2 are stitching. Then we have one who's doing shirts, and then we have the last one who most of the time is doing the bomber jackets, the hoodies, and everything, the casual wear.
Fantastic guys. Remember our hashtag is #crystal, and also follow us on social media, and also tag us, and let's hear from you at @KTNHome_. Or that you style often, could be celebrities or anchors or.
On the top of my head, I can start with from KTN. I think Jamal, Stevens, Ian most of the time. Celebrities, most of what I like to work with are actors, because we work with them on set. So Daddy Mato, Abel Mutua, Jugush, most of these guys. In terms of musicians, I think it's just Gillard.
Alright. You have quite a good list right there. Alright guys, I hope that you have enjoyed learning more about Ashok, and also just the intricacies that comes with design and the business. Very key for you to go far, you need to listen to some of these things because he has experience. He's been here for a long period of time. So don't take it lightly or assume because I love clothes, I'm going to be a designer and I'm going to wait. No. What else are you going to put behind it? Like, what is the push for you to be able to get it to the top? You get the success, so you don't just remain small. We always learn something new each and every day, and as always, also inside with Crystal, as it gets to look good, you also get to learn something new, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the show, the amazing people that we've had today, and most importantly, you have learned something to take you through the week as you arrange your wardrobe over the weekend. So how do you guys get in touch with you?
Social media everywhere with Ashok Sunny Tailor Limited. Every platform.
It's one word?
Yeah, one word, Ashok Sunny Tailor Limited.
For everything?
Yeah.
Fantastic, guys. So now you know how to get him should you need to look like this dapper. I'm sure even if the one this shirt, you can make it happen.
Yes, this is custom made also.
You see? You see? So should you want to look this good, or you also want to learn? I want to believe that you could help young people also know how to get into the business, right?
Yeah, we've done a few.
Yeah?
Yeah,
guys. So should you want to know how to get into the business, or how to even make it bigger, or if you feel like you've stagnated, these are the kind of people you need to be talking to. And look at this. Look for them at the social media handles, and then who knows, could be coming to you right next. Okay. So guys, thank you very, very much for a beautiful show as you plan for the week and for your weekend. What you do right now is just arrange your wardrobe. But ask yourself something. Have I learned something new? For life and also for your wardrobe. Okay? Keep it with you. Alright guys. Thank you so much and have had a fantastic time. Bye-bye till next week.